Hello everyone and welcome back to our DSA using C++ series. I'm Karan Punotkar and in today's lecture we will covering one of the most important data structure in computer science, that is hash table. Hash table. So we just covering the theory part today, and tomorrow we will implement the code that we are writing in our Replit, or we can say VS Code. Okay, so this powerful structure is widely used in real world application, and mastering it will boost your understanding of algorithm and problem solving. So without wasting our time, let's get started. The first question is, what is a hash table? A hash table is a data structure that stores data in a key value pair. Think of it like a dictionary. You use a key like a word, quickly access it, associated value like a definition of that word. Okay, so we are taking one example like let's say we want to store student information. We write that is as a student ID. Okay, could be the key. This one is we known as a key. Okay, and the student name could be the value, and name of student is value. Okay, a hash table allows us to store these pairs and retrieve them efficiently using the key. In a hash table, the key is transformed into an index using a hash function. Okay, this index then map to a specific location in the table where value is stored. Okay, the next question, that is hash function, or we can say, and we say collision of hash function. Okay, now the hash function take the key as input and return an index where the corresponding value will be stored in a table. It is done by transferring the key into a num. Like we are taking one example as well for this one. If we use a key like a student ID that we already take, like I write just SID. Okay, the hash function could take the module of the ID with the size of table. This help in determining the exact index for that key in the array. So however, what happened if two key end up with the same index? This is called collision. Okay, if two key, or we can say same index, then we call it as a collision. Okay, for example, if student ID hash to the same index, we have two problems. Okay, so basically there are two common way to handle collision. The first one is that is chaining, that is stored multiple element at the same index using a linked list or another container. The second one is that is open addressing. If a spot is already occupied, we search for the next available spot. Okay, this is just a theory part, and apart from this, like if we are taking a real world example for this, its hashing table have several practical uses in the real world. Like first one we are taking as a database indexing. Okay, it means hash table are used in database to quickly find record based on a unique identifier like an employee ID, or we can say product. The second one is that is caching. It means hash tables stored recently accessed data in memory, improve the performance of the application by reducing the need to fetch the same data multiple times. And the last one, that is unique data check. Unique data check. Okay, hash table are also useful for checking if data element are unique. For example, when checking if an email address has already been used to register for an account, a hash table can store previously entered email and quickly check for duplicate. Okay, let's take an example of this. Like imagine an online store that stored customer information. Hash table help quickly retrieve the data when the customer log in or when an admin want to access a customer password. Okay, so to the summarize, hash table are a powerful data structure that stored key value pair, allowing for efficient data retrieval. We discuss how hash function work, how collision are handled, and in the next lecture we saw the basic implementation of hash table. Okay, so in the next lecture we will implement the code of hash table, and we dive deeper into the more advanced topic in data structure. So make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. If you have any question, leave them in the comments below and I will try to answer them as soon as possible. So thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye bye.